Okay. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, man? What you up to tonight, Wendell? Excuse me. Thank you for the shiny look, Mondo. Did you do any starter hunts today? Or did you hunt today? Still hunting Turtwig? Gotcha. Good luck to you too. Haven't seen any Starlies yet, so that's good. Hunted 5 hours today? Yeah, cool. So 5 hours, that's probably about 200 or so resets. 250, 220, maybe. Gonna hit full odds on Piplup soon. Yes, I'm almost there. We'll see if we get it before that too. That'd be kind of crazy. Are you hunting right now, Mondo? Or are you done? You said 5 hours, so I don't know. Oh, you're hunting now? Oh, damn, you're still going. Nice. Hopefully you don't run into a Starly. This hunt you prefer to be handheld walking around? Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, you can't stream this one? Wait, why not? Oh, sitting still. Gotcha. I've always sat still hunting. Well, not really. I've moved around sometimes, but I don't need to be like, you know, constantly moving around to hunt. Do you know that I actually found a shiny on the toilet? I always tell that story because it's really funny. And it's like, I can't believe that I found a shiny that way. But it was very unique. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I actually found a shiny on the toilet. And I was like, damn. But I was hunting, like... Nah, I think I was spending, like, the same amount of time that I do now. I was just really lucky. Going back to Puerto Rico mid-May. I plan to bring DS Lite and Pearl only. Gotcha. Oh, are you Puerto Rican? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Nice. And you said mid-May. Yeah, I'm gonna be traveling. Just like a nearby state, though. But yeah, stay safe and have fun, man. Imagine Turtwig shines on the plane. Yeah, exactly. That may happen. You never know, man. Like I said, I found a shiny on the toilet. You know, anything's possible if you just hunt whatever you're doing. Like, if you take your DS wherever. You know, I found shinies at work, so, yeah. You may. Hopefully not a Turtwig. Starly is a flying type? Yeah, it is. Yep. Flying normal, I believe. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it makes more sense for it to shine on the plane. Hopefully not, man. We kind of wanted to get this hunt over with. You know, we'll spend a lot of time if we don't have the starter shine, man. This isn't Heart Gold, Still Silver, you know, which is, of course, a better hunt or more comfortable. So hopefully we find our target. I'm almost at 7,000 for this. Damn. I'm gonna hit 7,000, and then I'll be at odds for Piplup really soon. You're probably close to something shiny, hopefully. I haven't seen a shiny in a while, except for the Mudkip, obviously, but yeah, I want to see something shine in these games. You know, so hopefully. That'd be really cool. I'm probably thinking the Chimchar, though. Was there a Starly on Pearl? Yeah, that's why I have the counter right there. With the shiny Starly saying 1. So I found one, like... I found one last year. Like around November. So yeah, I did run into one. Real shiny hunting hours. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a minute, Shrizzy. What's up, dude? I'm probably gonna do some roamers later on. Maybe if I hit 8,000, I'm probably just gonna end with some roamers, like maybe for like a half hour or hour. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we're hunting, man. What's going on? See when I hit odds, man. Maybe tomorrow I'll hit odds. Probably. Just chilling, be honest. Haven't really done much today. Gotcha. So you're just gonna be chilling for the rest of the night? I'm assuming. All good. I want to do some Gen 2, though, to be honest. But I'll see. I may want to do some Gen 2 instead. I'll see what I want to do. Because setting it up is a hassle. I don't think I can have my camera on either because I don't have enough ports on my PC. So I may just stick to roamers. So yeah, I think I'll just stick to roamers. I really wish I could do Gen 2, but I have to find a workaround. If you include the Starly and put increments of 2, you would be almost double odds to see. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's how I look at it, really, Mondo. So yeah. So basically, I'm like further than this. So yeah, I agree. Yeah. So pretty much saying I'm in the thick of it right now. But think of setting up your typical 4x overlay with Gen 2 on the side. Oh yeah, you did. You were talking about that last time I was in your stream, man. Yeah. I think you should. But yeah, Shrizzy, you definitely should, man. I'd love to see some. I love seeing Gen 2, man. Yeah, I like Gen 2, man. Still need Chikorita from that gen? Oh, you still haven't had Chikorita yet? Okay. I'm still surprised that I actually finished the trio. That was a pretty fun time doing those hunts, man. Like hunting all the starters. That was actually pretty fun. I think it definitely went like the first time, or for the first starter that I hunted, which was Cyndaquil, highest at like 7K, and then it just went lower and lower from there. I think Turtwig was not Turtwig. Totodile, starts with a T, was around, I think, 3,000, and then Chikorita was just like 1,000. So yeah, it was just like less and less and less time as I did the hunt. So I was really surprised, but I haven't had another shiny in Gen 2 since then. So I do want to kind of just go hard on the Gen 2 hunt and see something else. I did see a Zubat, but, you know, I do want to see other shinies, you know. Imata! Shashiburi da na! Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. It's been a while. Let me see. 1 second. I gotta really study up on my, I really want to learn Japanese, man. And the fellow Imata is from Japan, so, I do want to learn Japanese, so, and I've had, a couple of people, in the past check out my streams that were from Japan, you know, of course, spoke Japanese, and, you know, I wanted to talk, you know, in Japanese to them. So, yeah, I need to just buckle down and learn the language. 14,000 for Cinda. Oh, 14,000. That's crazy. 6,000 total. Fail. Yep, and 400 for reclaim. Yeah, at least at reclaim, man, you didn't even have to spend too much time on it, thank goodness. But yeah, my boy Imata, I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to say that in Japanese, but I think saying "where have you been" is "doko niru." Doko niru, I believe, something like that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Imata. My friend that gives the bits, Tomodachi. Oeno Tomodachi. But yeah, man. That's awesome to see him again. You went a long time for that Cyndaquil. That is crazy. Also, I think the reason why, too, is that I have, like, a really inconsistent sleep schedule, so that, it's hard for people to catch me streaming sometimes. I can definitely understand that. Sometimes I stream in the morning, like rarely. Sometimes I stream in the afternoon, and sometimes I stream at night. I really want to just stream in the afternoon, but I don't know, man. It's so hard to for me to. It's not hard for me to dedicate a actual schedule. It's just I don't want to. You know what I mean? Because I want to stream when I feel like it. You know what I mean? So there's that. And it's kind of like playing a roulette, you know. So sometimes it may be more active during night and not during the day or morning. Sometimes it's really active during the morning and less at night, you know. So I kind of just, you know, I choose whenever I think is a decent time, but not really late, of course, because I usually am checked out by 1 a.m. and it is 12:22 a.m. right now, or 00:22 if you're military time. So I kind of check out around 1 or 2 a.m. And of course, if it's anything past 11:30, I'm just not gonna stream. Yeah, I don't decide to stream like really late. So, you know, today or tonight rather, I streamed at around 10 p.m. So 23 if you're military time. 23:30 pretty much. So yeah, that's kind of how my schedule goes, and the description of it, if anyone was wondering. You know, I just do things on the fly, pretty much. And if it works for me, I'm just gonna, you know, do it like that, which, you know, there's no problem with it. I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind. You know, I don't have this super big following, but you know, I'm not trying to be condescending, or I'm not trying to LARP, but yeah, I don't really have enough people watching me to be like really worried about being on a set schedule, to be honest. Not saying that I don't take your guys' free time into consideration to when I stream, but that's pretty much how it's going, and it's not a problem. So maybe in the future, but yeah. For now, I'm just gonna do what I do. But I do want to be I do want to stream a little earlier and go on until midnight or something like that. Like midnight should literally just be my cutoff, but yeah. It is what it is. 3DS Crystal? Wait, what? Oh, to take a break from gotcha. Yep, yep. Gotta take your breaks. It's reviewing your message? Is it? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what message is it reviewing? I'm not seeing anything right here. Headbutt encounters? For Arbor Week? Really? Hmm. Why does it say it's reviewing them? It's reviewing and it's not showing me. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Hmm. Go ahead, screenshot and whisper it? Yeah, please do, because I gotta see what's going on. Yeah, go ahead and whisper it to me. I gotta get down to the bottom of this. I think it's because I'm using a what's it called? I'm using another app to track my chat because I'm also multi-streaming to YouTube, so that might be why I didn't see it. It's probably not, you know, of course it's not giving me admin privileges because it's not a Twitch, you know, of course, thing, so. Yeah, go ahead and screenshot it to me so I can see what's going on. Definitely be able to evaluate and know why it needed to be reviewed, or if it's just Twitch being dumb. Let me see. Let me know when you sent it. Whispering won't let you send screenshot? Oh, it won't? Yeah, I do have Discord. Hold on, I got you. 1 second. I'll send you the invite to my cord. 1 second. Let me just check these two. Yeah, that's the thing, Strizzy. I don't know if that link works. Mondo, let me know if that link works. I'm gonna try on my end, see what happens. Let's see. Yep, it works. It should work, yep. Goes to Stone Layer, yep. That's my server, Stone Layer. Yeah, I sent you an invite too, Strizzy. Like, alright, I got you, Mondo. I added you as a friend too, so go ahead and accept it. I'll give you a roll as well while I'm at it. Might as well. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. That's why. You want to know why, Mondo? It's not me. It's actually Twitch. Because the words, or the letters, JAP is derogatory. That's why. From now on, just say JPN instead of JAP, because yeah, that's they see it as derogatory. You know, that's just how it is, man. I didn't even know that was even derogatory for like a long time. So yeah, yeah, just use JNP next time, because that's what I did, and that's I guess the correct way to say it. So yeah. So yeah, we just gotta be respectful, of course. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, really? I didn't know that. And yeah, that's just that's just how the world goes, man. But yep, all good. It is what it is. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, you can just say that next time, yep. Absolutely. Because I know, you know, when people say it, we know that it, you know, it's an honest mistake, so, you know, it's okay. All good, man. All good, all good. Sturzy, you don't have a Discord, do you? Am I in it? I forgot all these other streamers that you are in it, I believe. Okay, gotcha. I think I know why a lot of people that or not a lot of people, but some people that we know that shiny hunt that are pretty notable aren't streaming and haven't streamed lately. I forgot that Pokemon Worlds is going on right now, and they're at that, so. You know, it kind of just, you know, I added 2 and 2 together, and it makes sense. So they're definitely at the event. I know Tales of Taylor. I know I watch Tales of Taylor, and he got an invite to the event, and a lot of other people got invited too. So I'm pretty sure that they're just over there and doing their own thing at the event. That's why they're not on, or that's probably why not a lot of the other hunters are on. But that's cool. Let them do the thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about Worlds, man. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. If I ever got an invite to Worlds or anything Pokemon for streaming, honestly, I wouldn't do it. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I know it sounds narcissistic, but I kind of want to be like my own entity. You know what I mean? Worlds came by fast. Yeah, it did. You know, time goes by, man. Well, they all had to apply. Yeah, I wouldn't even apply either. So, yeah, nah. But I did not know that they needed to apply. So I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, there's like no point in it for me. There would be no point in it for me to even think about applying. But I congratulated the people that got the invite though. So hoping they have fun. I'll have my fun next month, so I can wait. But yeah, I'm gonna have my fun next month. I can't wait. Yeah, they are lucky enough to have their vacation or event happen so early in the year, man. I'm still waiting for mine. I need to unwind and have some fun with the homies, man. I can't wait till May. And what sucks is that it's at the tail end of May too, so have to get through April and then have to get through like most of May and then, you know, we'll be set to go. But that gives me enough time to grind and save money and prepare, pretty much. I see it as a potential way to meet the homies. Yeah, I mean, there is that, but wait, is Pokemon Worlds, like, or even regionals? I'm sorry, it's not Worlds, it's a regional. But even for regionals, do you have to get an invite? Like, you can't just buy a badge? I think you can just buy a badge. I mean, I don't need to apply. I can just go to the event if they're going, right? And just get a badge. You watched the finale last year when Moriadon team beat Ice Calyrex team. Yeah, I am not cultured with the new meta. I haven't been in the Pokemon meta since X and Y, man. So yeah, I have no idea. I played VGC way back in Gen 4, and then I stopped at X and Y. But yeah, crazy times, man. Yeah, but there's different kinds of access. That's kind of weird. Different access? What the hell? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, yeah, they're new Pokemon? Gotcha. Oh, you're talking about Miraidon. Yeah, I know what Miraidon is. That's the Violet Legendary. And of course I know Calyrex. But I don't know like the teams, like I didn't watch them play. But yeah. That's kind of weird. Why would they have different kinds of access for different kinds of like badges? Like, why can't you just have full access with a badge that you paid for? I don't get it. Pokemon's has always been weird like that. That's why that's why I wouldn't want to really go to a Pokemon event. Because of stuff like that. Because, you know, fighting game events, FGC events, like you know, Strizzy, one badge gets you everywhere. Even a spectators gets you everywhere. You know, there aren't sectioned off like places. So yeah, Pokemon is just like, I don't like using this word, but they're very gatekeepy. Like very, like on another level of gatekeeping, man. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's like they don't even really care as much. All they want is like a celebrity status and money, which they like literally already have, but they're just going beyond. I don't know, man. All I know is that I'm just not a fan. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I used to play Pokken, and I did go to a regional for Pokken. And when I did go, you know, I got my badge, of course. I pre-regged and entered Pokken, of course. And I had a good time, man, from what I did see. But, you know, you saying that, you know, there's different kinds of accesses, that leads me to believe that you have to, like, pay more or potentially even be in a raffle to access, like, a whole nother side of the event, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it is what it is, man. That just doesn't make me feel good. I think it's like 99% the same. But what did you mean by the different kinds of access? That's what I'm trying to find out, what you meant by that. Because I may have the interpretation wrong. Well, like, there is Johnstone that gets flown out, and all expenses paid. Oh, okay, yeah. And then Tot, who gets invite, has to pay for everything. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was totally wrong. Okay, never mind. I was totally wrong. Now that makes me feel better. That makes me feel way better. I remember working at the service desk with the Pokemon VGC stream pulled up under the register last year. Wait, you worked for a Pokemon event? Mondo? You worked for a Pokemon event? Oh, okay. I was about to say, man. Because you said, I remember working at the service desk with the Pokemon. Oh, you mean you're talking about your job. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're talking about your job. Okay, my bad. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. People who get all expenses paid might get small perks and benefits within the event, but the event itself should be all the same. Gotcha. Customer service desk. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, gotcha. For sure, man. Well, like I said, that makes me feel better, man. Like, I was in a whole nother space when I went on that rant, but that definitely makes me feel a lot better. Because, like I said, I like Pokemon events. Like I said, I played Pokken, and I had a couple of friends in the scene that went to a regional that we all went to. Even people from overseas that we were friends with in the Pokken scene came to one of the regionals, and we had a good time, man. And I always like a place where there's, like, a lot of people. You know, there's something about, like, of course I don't know any of the people there, but, or who they are. But I just like seeing a lot of people in a space where, you know, I enjoy I just enjoy a scene in general, you know what I mean? Especially with a hobby that I enjoy a whole lot, which is, you know, Pokemon. Or fighting games, it doesn't matter, but just in general. I just like being around that. You know, makes it feel very, very special. I mean, there's like some nostalgia to it as well. So, yeah, I don't think I'll ever get tired of events. You know, I may not compete, but I'll always enjoy the mass amounts of people. But I will say one thing, when I had to wear masks at events, yeah, I was not the happiest person. That, you know, just me personally. But even saying that'll probably, you know, they'll get a lot of people riled up and shit, man. You know, I can't just have my own opinion, you know. A little rant here, but I hate this attitude that people have where they tell you who to talk to and not to talk to and try to control that. I was just thinking about that earlier, and it's just a real pain in the ass. That's why I'm saying I can never, like, be a figure or even be motivated to be a figure now than I was, you know, years and years and years ago. Like, years and years and years ago, I definitely would want to be a figure in something, you know, even if it was like Tekken, FGC, or Pokemon or whatever, but nah, all that's gone now. It's a different kind of environment. But that's why I'm glad that what did stay the same is, you know, people coming to the event, you know what I mean? And hopefully they're in it for the love of the game and a passion for what they love. Hopefully that's the reason. But in any case, you know, I just love a big crowd of people around something that I love. Some about it. Like I said, nostalgia, but I digress. I really do hope to go to an event one day. Again. Not my very first, but another one. Just to, like, walk around and stuff. Damn it, picked Turtwig on accident. Give me one sec. Oh, I see. Never mind. Finally have Sudowoodo set up in the hunt for Crystal. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, let's go for it, man. I want to see all the Gen 2 shinies. And you want to know another thing, too? It's like, even, like, what's really bad about people, and I hate saying this or mentioning it, but it sucks that I'm the kind of person that they would try to get me banned at events, and, like, people would, like, listen to, like, whoever. They say that, yeah, you're this horrible guy that's done X, Y, and Z, and just get me banned from events. Because I will go to an event, like, even, like, let's say for the concept of Pokemon, I would go to a Pokemon event and take pictures with, you know, a lot of people that I know, or, you know, some people that others know, and then there will be an outrage. And yeah, it just sucks, man. That's just how life and how people just operate now. It's just very annoying. But yeah, it'd be like that, man. It's crazy. But hopefully one day people will grow up and just, let people just enjoy what they want to enjoy if they're not bothering anyone. Like, my goodness. But it is what it is, man. I have other avenues that I can go down. Or even just explore. So we'll see how things go. Almost a 7K, man, for the Chimchar, man. This is crazy. Are we going to hit odds for both? Because Chimchar is not too far off from the Piplup right now in terms of numbers, man. So, yeah. It's going to catch up really, really soon. We're going to be hitting 10,000, dude. Like I said, if we don't find anything by odds, I'm pretty sure we'll probably find something by 10K. I'm pretty sure. That's just how I see the pattern. So, we'll see. No offense, but not to have Strizzy's luck and go 22K. That would kill me, man. Or even 20K would kill me. So, but I don't have to go that far, dude. That'd be insane, man. Hopefully just not for the Pearl, man. Like, it can for the Platinum. Like, I'm not really worried about the Platinum, but the Pearl, yeah. I'm talking about going, like, 20 or 22,000, man. Like, I really hope I do not go that long for this Piplup, man. Like I said, I can for Platinum. I don't think I would mind too much for Platinum, but Pearl? Nah, can't do it, man. I may just take a break at if I hit 15,000, then I'm just gonna break. I'm gonna have to. I have to break. Yeah, because this is kind of brutal, man. Strishy said, "Huh?" Yeah, that also reminds me, I am actually going to somewhat be a photographer on my own, pretty much, for the event that I'm going to next month. I have to buy a battery, I have to buy a SD card, and a portable, a portable stand for my camera, because I'm actually going to want to vlog my activities with the camera that's being used right now. So I want to see, I just want to make more use of my time by, documentation. So that should be fun. I will tell you this much. I will be hyped to see even something shine, man. I think it's about that time. You know, the longer the hunts go, the more I'm determined, and the more that adrenaline builds. Yeah, you have set up 5x screens. Let's go. You're not gonna be hunting tonight, though, right? Yeah, I know you're not gonna be streaming, but you're not gonna be hunting tonight, right? Like maybe do a test hunt, maybe. Monday? Gotcha. Damn, not tomorrow? Fuck, man. Damn, dude, what am I gonna do at work tomorrow? That's why I hate working on Sundays. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I hate working on Sundays. Also going to the video game store tomorrow. Haven't been to this specific store in like 10 years. Oh, what are you going to look for? You just checking it out or looking for something specific? Just gonna take a gander? Gotcha. Well, good luck, man. You'll be able to hunt tomorrow? Nice, nice. Yeah, I need something to watch, man. Yeah, you might find some cool stuff, dude. If it's like a retro or private owned or self-owned store, then yeah, you'll find some pretty cool stuff, I believe. So as long as it's not GameStop or corporate, then you'll probably find some really cool stuff. And Strizzy, the way you explained raids last time I was in your chat was like spot on. I just wanted to say that. Like, I couldn't even have said it better than that, man. You need to clip that, dude. It's more like a small business, and actually going to. I'm actually going with more interest in 4K Blu-rays because they're doing a buy one get one half off deal, which is kind of sick. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Go wild, go nuts. Yeah, the small businesses are the best ones, in my opinion, especially when it comes to that. So yeah, you'll be good. Alright, I gotta sit up, man. My back's hurting. Not hurting, it's cramping. Urgh. Why is my DS tweaking? One sec, my DS is tweaking right now. Do you see this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to my webcam. My DS is like literally tweaking. Well, not the DS itself, but it's the power button's tweaking. Hold on. I also want to see if they use any Switch games, because your collection is kind of lacking. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta improve on that. Oh, it's because of how the cord was. Okay, never mind. Nothing to show. I fixed it. But the power button was going in and out of red and green, and it was like really weird. So I wanted to show you guys, but it stopped. I fixed it. Doesn't really happen often. Oh, it's doing it again. Just for a little. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just how. Yeah, it's like flashing. Yeah, look at this. Hold on. I got it doing it right now. Look at this, Drizzy. Hold on. Look at this. It's just blinking. Blinking red and green. Yeah, man. That's very distracting. That's very, very distracting. Yeah, is it gonna blow up? No, it can't be the battery because this version of Loopy's capture card powers from the USB that's used to even capture the screen. So that means that as long as I'm as long as my computer's on and connected to the USB, which is connected to my computer, it's never gonna die. It's always gonna be on full battery. You have the same one? Nice, nice. Nice. Imatai has the same DS. Nice. Yeah, I like this color. I do. I like this color. It's pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, just as long as it's not messing, or as long as there's not a short in the cap card where it's flashing white all the time like it used to do for me last year, then I'm cool. You know, it doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter the condition of the DS. As long as it's not doing that, then I'm okay. But I am going to get some more DSs to send to Loopy to get cap cards installed into them because I do want backups. I wish he still had the micro USB board, man. The micro I mean, I just wish he used micro USB instead of USB-C, because the USB-C cords stick out, and I have the consoles on my lap, or the handhelds. I have the handhelds on my lap, so they get bent all the time, and that's probably why it triggers the short, because it's like bending it and moving the cap card inside to malfunction and stuff, or stuff like that. So I really wish it had the micro USB instead of the USB-C. Yeah, you said, huh? Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause, Strizzy, pause. But yeah, man, that's so annoying that it just sticks out like that. Makes it more susceptible to shortage. So, yeah, I gotta buy some more DSs to get cap cards installed for backups. Only MF I heard saying they want a micro USB anything. Yeah, micro USB is awesome, dude. Micro USB is ass? No, dude. No, definitely not. So, I'm gonna show you why, too. I'm gonna show you why I love micro USB, bro. I'm gonna show you right now. So, the first ever DS with a cap card that I used, or purchased and started streaming, was this purple one. So this is used, and this is a micro USB-C. Now the cord is very strong, but you see how like in there it is, like without any gap in it. So see that it's snug and secure. Like, I don't want to move it around, but it's tight in there. Paul, it's tight. So, and this is a micro USB. Now, take that versus this, where there is clearly a gap. And, of course, the cords, or any USB-C cord, isn't as strong, and even if it was secure in there, it would still have a gap and susceptible to like moving around. It'll move around the cap card inside, which goes to the shorts. So you see there's a gap in the USB-C with his boards versus his previous board, which fits in there really snug. So, yeah. The cap card inside is tapped in, though. Well, why was I having shorts with my other ones in the past? You know? There's a thing of adhesive so the boards don't move. Really? Because I haven't experienced that with my past one. We'll see. We'll see. It's all good. We'll see. I will put this on the charger because it is kind of concerning that this is red and not green. I know you probably can't see it, but this DS is like red, so I'm just gonna put it on the charger just in case. I know it's already charging because if it's showing the display, that means that it's connected to the computer, which has power, which powers the batteries. It powers the battery still, but I'm just gonna put it on the charger just in case. Because I don't trust that, so I'm just gonna put it on the charger. Yeah, all four of yours have a small square strip of adhesive. We'll talk. We'll talk more about it, and you can educate me on that because, like, literally the last DS that I had was no different from this one, and it had a short in it. And I had to get a new board installed into it. So I don't know. Alright, when we hit 7,000 with Chimchar, we'll go ahead and do some roamers for like a hour, and then I'll call it. Because I do want to do some roamers. I can only do starters for so long. If there was no adhesive, you wouldn't be able to plug in the USB-C. It would move around too much. Okay, I see. Okay. I'll take your word, of course. You know, I know you're not telling me something that's false, of course. But that just makes me wonder why there was a short in the cap card whenever I moved the USB cord around. Like, I would move this around, and like this cord right now, like even with a sensitive like just turn, even with a sensitive turn, this would start flashing in and out of white. So that's what I mean. So I don't know what's causing that. I just got to get down to the... If it's not that, then I guess that, you know, I need to get down to the bottom of why it was flashing white every single time I touched it or even moved it around. Because I tried other cords too, and they did the same thing. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try and figure it out. Could have just been an issue with the USB port on the board itself. Okay. Alright. If it ever starts happening again, I'll let you know. So I can be more analytical. But that shouldn't happen for a while, so we won't have to worry about that for a long time. Hopefully. Thankfully. So, yeah, we're chilling. Koraidon and Miraidon aren't Uber? Because he gets the boards made by a factory, so there is always bound to be a handful of a handful out of the hundreds that he has with issues. Gotcha. Okay. Hopefully that's the thing, because I don't want to keep having that happen, you know what I mean? So, yeah, if it's that, then we got nothing to worry about. Because this is doing pretty well. That's kind of crazy, because I don't know anything about Gen 9 VGC, but I'm seeing Koraidon and Miraidon, like, in battle. Like, they're not Uber. I should get better knowledge on the DS and 3DS capture to know what to do if something like that, something happens to them. Yeah, I'd pray. That's literally what I wouldn't know what to do. If it's not made by Loopy, then I'm totally fucked. If it's not made by Loopy. I've been using 4. You have 0 issues with them for about a year now. That sounds good. You basically just contact Loopy if there's yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they're Loopy cards, you know what I mean? If they're not Loopy cards, then you're screwed, pretty much. There's no point in trying to troubleshoot it yourself. Yeah, there's literally no point. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, of course there's no point. Yeah, I already know that's like a losing battle. Alright, made it to 7,000, man. Damn, man. I'm gonna hit odds really, really soon, man. Stuff like that is almost impossible to fit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, doing these hunts, man, they hurt, dude. I think it's just because I've been doing roamers, man. I don't think I would have a problem with it if I wasn't doing roamers, but yeah, I'm in the thick of it, man. Plus, I'm not even as lucky. Oh, I did another reset. Okay, we'll just do... This is the lucky one. Last one for this, and then we're gonna do some roamers. At least you have 2 Game Boy players as backup. Or save up for an emergency replacement console. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should definitely get 2 Game Boy players. And capture cards for the GameCube so that I can use that. You're already at 6,800 on Gligar, hoping you don't do over. Yeah, I don't know, man. You may be a part of the over odds crew. Maybe. You may be a part of the over odds crew, bro. Hopefully not. You deserve one lucky one, you know. Let's see what happens. After Gligar, you going for Gibble? Oh, that's going to be sick, bro. Oh, I can't wait for that. I want to do that too. But I don't think I'll ever catch up to you to even do that together with you, but which sucks. But yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, man, these starters, bro. My God. What up, Prox? What's going on, bro? Shiny Gliscor is nice. Looks like Batman a bit. Yeah. It's a good shiny. Just debating if you take a break after Gligar and do all 3 Hoenn starters or go straight for Gibble. You should probably do the Hoenn starters, man. Are you going to do one in Emerald? Hunting right now? What you hunting, man? You should do a starter hunt in Emerald, man. That'd be hilarious. You're gonna have to hit that frame, man. That specific one. He said, nah, you got 2 Ruby, 2 Sapphire. I want to try and get one on each game like you did for Platinum. Gotcha. For sure, man. Yeah, you should do it. Before Gibble. But that's just my opinion. Alright, go to bed, pass out, and good luck on the hunts and all. Thank you, Mondo. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night, man. Good luck. Oh, gun alert. Good luck with the roamers. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, Strizzy. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on these. So, they do a decent amount and then call it. Rooting for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Imata. Thank you. That's very, very nice of you to say. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ganbare. I'm trying. Give me the good luck. Wait, that's at, yeah. What's up, Gerald? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. How's the roaming? I just started, but just gonna be doing roaming for like an hour and then call it. We've been doing starters for the last 2, so I'm just gonna end off with some roaming. Doing all right? Good. Good to see you again. Yeah, I gotta, I'm currently, because, you know, I know you were here for the, for the Mudkip. I'm actually in the Petalburg Woods now. Let me see what I can get there. So that'll be interesting. Hatching some eggs? Okay, you're doing egg month? Nice, man. Good luck. Yeah, Speed Twister, he's a good guy, man. And good luck on the eggs. Are you doing the Primo Slugma? Or Primo Slugma? Or are you doing something else? Also, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god, the Pidgey. At least see one of those every hunt. Oh, you're doing Lickitung and Emerald. Okay, good luck, man. This could be an interesting shiny. So I'll see your third Eggman doing it. Oh, wow. Gotcha. Well, best of luck, man. Yeah, these shinies, they're something else. Or finding them, something else. Especially for me, you know. Ever since that Mudkip, you know, I feel like that's going to be the only one I see for a while. Hopefully not. But that Mudkip was a treat. It was mostly the Zigzagoon, because it was mostly the Zigzagoon that I was able to see the Mudkip, but you know what I mean. You know. Still nice seeing a shiny. And thank you for the good luck to me as well. Appreciate it. Whoa. Hey, Strizzy, are you still here? I gotta ask you something. Parents are asleep, but I am watching on mute. Hi, Charles. Hey. $7311. Nice. That's a Browns fan on YouTube. In the YouTube chat. Or YouTube portion of the stream. I do stream on YouTube as well. My guy, both shinies look cool. Nice. I see you're no longer doing Pallet Town. Was Viridian proven to be faster? Yes, and the way I'm doing it with the gatehouse is more effective to me. But yeah, overall, just Viridian City is fast. It's the fastest, pretty much. Viridian City is the fastest. Versus Pallet. Pallet was more of getting the water encounter. Which, you know, would be really cool, but, you know, Richie tested out some more stuff, and I'm pretty much doing what he's doing. You know, pretty much just to, you know, switch it up. Just to, you know, make the hunt feel more innovative, pretty much. But yeah, no, Viridian's faster. Yeah, so yeah, we're just chilling. Probably do a few more here and then call it. Getting a little tired. Oh yeah, it really is. Switching it up. And plus I have like 3 other ways to do it. You know, I can do Pallet, I can do Viridian, and I can do what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, switching it up is always nice. You know, you never know. I may go back to Pallet just to, you know, do something different. Not my way. You like getting different bodies of water in the Safari Zone when doing Dratini sometimes, so it's at least a bit different. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, same thing. Of course. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a shiny hunt for Dratini. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's gonna be my last one. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm streaming for quite a while. I gotta get some rest. I gotta start streaming earlier, man. Eyes getting irritated. Getting my eyes checked out really soon, so I don't have to hurt all the time. Okay. I'll come again? Okay. Thank you. Have a good night, Imata. Oh, yes, and me. Okay. Alright, that is going to be it. No shiny today. It was some good hunting. Should be back on tomorrow. You guys have a great night. I'm out of here. I'm going to get some rest. See you guys later.